Hello, everyone, and welcome back to science class. Today, we will talk about the scientific mind and who has a scientific mind. Well, what is a scientific mind? The scientific mind is a trait of a person who studies science using the scientific method and science process skills. These are the people who study science and think in a scientific way. What are the traits of a good scientist? Well, in these 5 examples, we will talk about traits of a good scientist. Number 1, Miley likes sky events, so she always reads about them from different sources. That means she's seeking for more knowledge. So, yes, that is a trait of a good scientist. Number 2, Peter believes in luck, so he prays to God for his experiments to go well. Well, that is not a good trait of a good scientist. Number 3, John always listens to the opinions of others in his study group. Yes, that is a very good trait of a good scientist. Number 4, Flynn is careful and thinks well before making decisions about his work. Yes, that is an example or trait of a good scientist. Number 5, Nate always checks people's work using her own opinion. Well, that is not a trait of a good scientist. So it's only number 1, 3, and 4 are traits of a good scientist. When we learn science using the scientific process, we will have a scientific mind. We have to use the scientific process all the time so that we can think like scientists. Now let's take a look at the characteristics of a person with a scientific mind. Honest. Always give the real result from the result. Curious and observant. That means pay attention to what is being observed and do it carefully. Determined. Do not give up when experiment fails or when faced with difficulties. Eager to learn. Trying to learn or find answers to what we want to know. So this is all about the scientific mind. And the next we're going to talk about is a summary of the science process skills. In summary, the scientific process, we talked about the scientific method, which has 5 methods. Ask a question, make a hypothesis, gather information, study the information, and draw a conclusion. We've also talked about the science process skills, which are sorted in 2 groups, the basic and the integrated science process skills. In the basic science process skills, we have 8 of it, which includes observing, classifying, measuring, using numbers, using space and time, relationship, organizing data and communicating, inferring, and predicting. In the integrated science process skills, we've talked about 6 points, which includes identifying and controlling variables, interpreting data and making conclusions, experimenting, defining operationally, formulating hypotheses, and modeling. Now let's talk about the scientific mind, which we just talked about. A person with a scientific mind is eager to learn, must be honest, must be responsible, and must be careful at all times. So this is all I have for you for today. I hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Goodbye.